Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of the Think and Create Show with your host, Gunzang. Thanks everybody so much for all of your support and lovely messages. I appreciate you so much for tuning in every single day, and I love you all. Alright, so in the last episode of Support Systems, we talked about how we can give ourselves what we need so that we can attain what we want from life. But in this episode, we'll be defining what are the things we actually want. What is the lifestyle that we truly want to live, and who is the person we truly want to be? We'll be questioning the things that we are working towards and why. At the end, we'll develop a clear vision for all these things we want in our lives. All right, so having a clear vision with what we want from life, we can come to an understanding with ourselves with why we're doing the things and reaching after a specific goal. We can see more clearly the actions and processes we need to go through in order to attain what we want and act more aligned to that thing. And over this past year, I've been developing my dream and vision for where I want to be after high school and in my 20s. It's been developing and changing all the time with what I really want in my life, and I think it's come to a point where I clearly define the life I truly want to live after I graduate. But in the past, I've set out so many goals for myself without really understanding why. Maybe some of you can relate to this, but back in middle school, I would always be self-conscious about my weight and appearance. I was overweight and I would always try to lose weight, and it was an up and down yo-yo thing. One week I would be on this diet, but then on the next week I'll just eat ramen noodles every single day. There was a lot of goals I set out for myself, but I didn't really know what I was truly working towards. And that's alright at first, when you're first exploring and experimenting, but once you get deep and real with your goals and what you really want, you do need to know what you're truly working towards and everything that comes along with it. Looking back, I think my yo-yo effect came from not really clearly defining and understanding what I wanted and why. I knew what I wanted, which was to get skinny and have a nice looking body because that's what self-conscious teenagers do. But I was never really connected to a reason that would really move me to do what I wanted to do and be who I wanted to be. I came from a place of needing to do something, or should be doing something. I should lose weight so I can be happy and look better. But over time, that wasn't the real reason why I wanted to lose weight and go after these goals in my life. I really wanted to lose weight so I can get healthy, and I developed a core purpose and reason why I wanted to lose weight. And to also look good, but there's a difference between feeling like you're obligated to do something because you feel like it's something you should do, and actually doing something because you feel connected to a deep reason because you do it for yourself. And when I developed my deep reason why I wanted to get healthy and do a lot of healthy things for myself, all the actions and habits that came with it, I started to love it more and enjoy it more, knowing that I was doing these things for myself and only myself. It came easier to me because it was aligned to the clear vision I had for myself. Once I developed the deep reason and why, I was set. I was like, all right, this is why I'm actually doing this. And every day I saw the progress, and I've come so far ever since that day I chose that reason. So anything you want from life, you have to clearly define it. The process and journey is much more easier if you know exactly what you're willing to work for and a strong reason to back you up when times get rough. I use this example of weight loss and my health journey because it's a big part of me and my life and what I want to focus on, but there are so many other goals and examples I could use, and I think the main overarching theme of this example can be applied to anything else you want to go after and achieve in life. And to go a little bit deeper about this kind of concept or notion about going after things that I felt obligated to, I feel like there's a lot of things in my life that society and other influences have impacted me to chase after these things I didn't truly want in my life. And something I realize is that if your heart and soul doesn't really desire the things you're working towards, you can get stuck in a little loop and in a conundrum. You may be pressured by society, family, friends, people that you care about to do the things to reach a certain goal or attain a status of success, but unless you choose to do it for yourself, it kind of feels like you're living another person's life. And I think everyone has the option to choose between these obligations and to choose between personal freedom. So, get clear with what you want, get clear with who you want to be, and all shall fall in that direction. I know this was a little bit shorter of an episode, but I just wanted to keep it simple and drive the main point home, which is to follow your heart, follow what you really want to do in life because it's your life. Nobody else is going to live your life. Nobody should really tell you what to do with your life, and you'll be a fool to live another person's life other than yours. But this was such a great episode. Thanks so much for listening this far, and now we're gonna head into the think and create portion of this episode. Okay, so today's think portion of this episode will be thinking about that clear vision. I want you to think about the lifestyle you truly want to live, but more importantly, who is the person you truly want to become? Because I believe everything stems from your authentic identity, how you truly feel and see yourself. As you think upon this question, who you want to be, what you want to do in your life, you can start to develop a clear picture, a clear vision, so that you can get some direction and action you need to be where you want to be. And for today's create portion, I want you to create a strong reason why. Why do you want to be who you want to be? Why do you want to live the life you want to live? What are the deep reasons that will move you to take action and really live your dream? Why? I want you to create this reason and write it down. I want you to write down why you're doing this every single day, why you're living every single day, who are you living it for, and how do you really feel about it. Thanks so much, friends, for listening to this episode. I really, really appreciate you for listening and tuning in. I don't know how many times I can say this. I can say this 10 million times, but it will never express the amounts of gratitude I have for all of my listeners. I love you all so much. Please take care, stay healthy, safe, and blessed, and I will see you in the next episode.